Thank you for joining Waking Up with D. This is part 2 of the homemade nacho mukbang. This time, I'm going to show you more up close and personal the nachos. And stay tuned, watch the whole thing because I talk about something very valuable that I gave up in my divorce. And you're not going to believe what it was. Thanks for joining. Oh, man, these are so good. Shoot. You see that? Haha. That had cheese, that had chili, that had sour cream. You can add an olive and an onion. Yum, 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 yum. So, oh, I'm in love with this. What I want to try to do, get a really good chili recipe and really learn how to make my own really good potted chili. I feel like if you live in a cold weather place, like learning how to make a good potted chili is kind of basic. A few years ago, I made a vegetarian Rachel Ray recipe of potted chili. I liked it, except she used beer, and you know, it didn't all cook out as you're cooking, and so it tasted too much like beer, and I didn't like that. But otherwise, I like the ingredients she used. So I don't know if I'm looking to make a vegetarian chili or chili with some meat. In my divorce, I gave my ex-husband the crock pot. I'm kind of regretting that now because his mom had bought us this really nice, like Dutch oven style pot. Oh my god, that pot was amazing. I could make enough like kidney bean, zucchini, like a veggie mix, enough for like 5-day work week and take it to work. Oh, I loved that pot. Like it just, also I would make a big pot of shrimp fried chicken. Oh, shrimp fried chicken. I would make a big pot of shrimp fried rice. It was the best pot. But I left that pot and the crock pot for my ex-husband because I basically cleaned him out of all the other kitchen stuff. So see, when you're when you don't have property, when you don't have kids, when you really don't have any assets to speak of, what you fight over is kitchen stuff. No, we didn't fight over it. I just figured, hey, pretty much wiped your kitchen clean. Of all the pots and pans, might as well leave you the crock pot and the nice pot his mom gave us. But I digress. This is so good, you guys. The one thing you gotta be careful with a meal like that is your sodium intake. Because you know, pretty much any canned food, there's a lot of salt. And tortilla chips, there's salt. And even in that salsa, probably. But otherwise, I mean, I don't find this to be a terribly unhealthy meal. I don't use gobs of sour cream or cheese, so I'm not getting like a ton of fat that way. So this is a meal. It's a big win for me. My twin sister knows how to make some good nachos. And of course hers are aesthetically pleasing. Today, I just put the veggies on, put them on. Because I was ready to put this in the oven and go. One step I forget when I make nachos sometimes. Make sure whatever pan you use that you spray olive or put some oil down in the pan. I honestly don't care for spray oil. I feel like it's a waste of money. So what I use is I'll just drizzle olive oil over like the baking sheet. I'll get a paper towel and I'll smooth the olive oil over, and it works really well. So I prefer that over cooking spray, just because like you don't even get that much cooking spray and it costs too much, you know. I like to use what I have, you know. I don't like extra ingredients just for the sake of having them. But that step I do kind of forget a lot. This has a good amount of cheese on it. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel a little full here. I'm so thankful for God. To God for blessing me with this food. So many people are food insecure in this country, which means they go without food. If you hear the statistics about how many children in America go hungry, it's really sad. It's really sad. Because when you go hungry, you can't think that well. You can't think as clearly, or, you know. And if you can't think as clearly, or as quickly, or well, you know, it can impact your education. And so, I will always be a champion for feeding people who are homeless. or people that are food insecure, because if you don't have food in your system, it's hard to think, process things clearly, manage your day-to-day life, or feel good about yourself. It just is. That was clean your plate good. Oh, I hope wherever you are, you're eating well. I hope you have enough to eat. I hope that when you choose to contribute to organizations, I hope you'll strongly consider contributing to your local food banks and food programs in your area. So I'm really pleased with how this channel is growing. Recently we added some more subscribers, and I really thank you for joining me. Welcome, welcome, and please stick with me. I have a lot of exciting ideas. I have some videos in the vault, as they say. And I'm just excited to have you guys see me eat different meals. Have you guys see me make different content. And I hope it'll keep you entertained. So if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to comment, like, hit that notification bell. OMG, did you really watch this whole video? Thank you. Please comment down below the emoji, the avocado one emoji, or hashtag avocado. Thank you for watching. And also, the picture you see, that's D. That's your girl D right there. Guess what age I was in that picture? I just thought I'd take us back to memory lane, through memory lane, okay? And if you haven't already joined me on Bigo Live, that's an app you can download in your app store. It's Bigo, B-I-G-O, bingo without the N. I'll link the more information below, as well as my new Instagram, Waking Up with Z. That's my name on both of those as well. And lastly, and most important, there is only one you. So don't forget to take care of you. I love you guys.